here. That's what I try to do. I outspeed everything. I'm the fastest thing here for some reason. Okay. Didn't expect that. I got the Technician Scale Shot. Let's see what the hell this does. The thing everybody's been waiting for the entire session. With the Technician now, I actually 4-shot the Polyper. Last game, it was a 5-hit KO and I still never killed it, so... What is up, everybody? Back with some more Scarlet and Violet Regulation F VGC. Got a team around SMEARGLE today. It's actually a team with SMEARGLE and Skill Swap Technician. I thought that was actually kind of cool. If you guys know, SMEARGLE came back with the... I think it was the Indigo Disc DLC. I did a bunch of videos on SMEARGLE already, so if you guys missed some of those, they're live on the channel right now, but... Not really a mod that I'm too unfamiliar with. I've actually been using it quite a ton, especially over the last few months, but... I seen the team with actually Skill Swap Technician. I thought it was really, really cool. Being able to Skill Swap Technician onto stuff like Excalibur with loaded dice, and a few other things on this team like Tropics, Arena, and a few other things. So, it's a team by Koalas. If you guys want to use this team, rental code up in the corner. I'll have a pokepaste for this team down below. These are you guys are seeing this. I'm actually recording this like right after I just got done streaming like a ranked session with like the Grey Tusk team I made. If you guys missed that, I'll leave a link to that at the end of the video. If you guys missed that, but I recently made like a great team around Grey Tusk, and I ended up, if you guys missed the stream, you guys didn't really miss out on much apart from me like raging the entire time, because I had some of the worst luck I think I've ever had on the ranked ladder, especially over like the past few months. I had like 3 games in a row where I went against Trick Room teams. Had like 1 or 2 matches where I lost because of I got a low roll, or I ended up missing. I missed a Bleak Wind Storm and I lost the game because of it. I had another match too towards the end where I got like paralyzed with Corviknight like 3 times in a row, and it completely lost me the game, being paralyzed 3 times in a row, to the point where I just ended up just ending the stream mid-match. So hopefully we have some better luck on the casual ladder. That's what I'm hoping. So I'm just going to try to use the time where I kind of ended the stream early. I planned on streaming a little bit longer, but didn't really pay streaming much more because just having such bad luck, I was just wasting my time pretty much. I'm better off just maybe trying to rank up some other time. So I'm going to use the spare time just to record some videos for you guys. So depending when you guys are seeing this, is kind of when I'm recording this. Going to kind of go through this team real quick. We'll hop in some games. Got the Focus Sash Technician SMEARGLE on this team with the Spore, Skill Swap, Follow Me, and Spiky Shield. I'm not sure if this team was actually for ranked, if this is supposed to be like a ladder team as well, but if this team was purely like a casuals team, I would have just threw like Dark Void onto the SMEARGLE. I'm not sure if SMEARGLE can actually sketch Dark Void. I actually never personally tried that, even though I made like a full entire team of like SMEARGLEs. I'm not sure if you're able to still sketch Dark Void or not, or if it's like Revival Blessing where it doesn't let you sketch it anymore. But I think you still can sketch it, you just can't use it on like the ranked ladder. I would have threw Dark Void on this SMEARGLE if I'm being real. If this is just a casual team, I'm not sure, but maybe it says in the pokepaste if you guys want to check that out below. I don't read the pokepaste, I just use the in-game rental code. So I'll get the Urshifu with the Mystic Water, just kind of a really standard set. Wide Lens Serena, kind of cool. You also got the Queenly Majesty there to block priority, which can be also pretty clutch. Covert Cloak Tornadus, really standard set with the Icy Wind, the Rain Dance to pair along with Urshifu, and it buff the Urshifu's damage. Citrus and Cineroar, just standard cookie cutter set. And then you got the Loaded Dice Excalibur, which with its skill swap actually gets Technician boosted. Loaded Dice, all like type moves, especially like Ice Shard and all those type of moves, so kind of cool. With the Terra Fairy, which I think is really interesting, so see how that works. If you guys want to use the team, rental code up in the corner, pokepaste below. Let's hop into some matches and see how this team does. Alright, we're here with game number 1. My opponent has some really crazy shit on his team. He has the Anger Point Crocodile with the Masquerada shit alongside like Flamingo, Sableye garbage. So it's gonna be real fun to go against. Might get all the fucking troll scumbag strategies on his team, along with the Indeedee Hatterene combo with the Psychic Terrain. So that's gonna be fun. So what do I bring here? I don't know. I don't even know what really pays bringing SMEARGLE here, because I feel like SMEARGLE will just get one-shotted for like everything on his team, because the Crocodile probably has Earthquake. So and then same with like the Indeedee and the Hatterene, they probably both have like spread moves as well. So I'm gonna try to bring it anyway. So I'm gonna go for the SMEARGLE here. If I can get a Spore off on something, that'd also be great, because I don't know, maybe if I don't get one shot at least. Like if I can get a Spore onto like the Indeedee or the Hatterene, it could maybe be a little bit clutch here. I'm not sure though if that'll even happen, but we'll see how it goes. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to lead SMEARGLE Serena. I think that's a pretty solid lead here. That way you can't go for priority moves. I got to pick what I'm going to go for here. I got to start picking what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to bring in Incineroar because I think he might bring Psy Spam too, and the Incineroar ain't too bad into his team. I don't know, it just kind of comes down to what he brings. I think he's going to lead Crocodile, Meowscarada. I think that's pretty solid versus me. If you guys are enjoying the videos, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. For some reason, like the majority of the people that actually watch these videos, you guys are not subscribed. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It really does help with the channel. If like anybody that is not subscribed would subscribe to the channel, like we'd have way more subs and that type of thing. It would really help out the channel. Completely free, and you're just doing yourself a disservice by missing a bunch of streams and even like future videos. So he leads Meowscarada Crocodile just like I predicted. I think what I do here is actually... I mean, he's gonna Terra on this turn. He's gonna Terra, probably go Terra Dragon here, and he might just go Earthquake or just try to one-shot the Serena probably here. What I'm gonna try to do is just go for Spore. I'm gonna Spore the Crocodile on this turn. I also have Triple Axle, which will break the Sash of the Meowscarada. I think that's my play here. Okay, he's not even going to Terra. He's not even going to go for Terra. He must have that EV. He must have this Crocodile EV to take a... Like, I don't know if that's uninvested Flower Trick or whatever, but that has to be pure EVs, because I think that otherwise that would one-shot him. He has to have he has a Speed Berry, too. +6 Earthquake. I actually live. Wow, that's crazy. He must have some crazy EVs on this fucking team. Like that. Oh, I guess I thought I was gonna say. I don't know if he was Sash. He's actually eject button. This guy is running like some crazy EV sets because I think at +6 that 100% like one shots Meowscarada if he's not EV'd right. So he has to be running like a fuck ton of defense or HP or something there. And he goes into the Flamingo to get the +6 boost. Go to sleep. I gotta land this. I gotta land this Triple Axe to get this thing out of here. Otherwise, I get swept. Gotta land all these. Gotta land one more, please. Get out of here. Wow. I'll give my opponent props, though. He's running a really, like, this shit's really thought out. Like, just that alone. Because, like, this guy is running, like, some really downs on the way, like, custom EVs. There's no way, like, apart from, like, custom EV builds, like, a lot of this stuff would actually be happening. There's a Sableye here, too. I don't even know if it pays really even going for skill swap here, if I'm being real. I think what I do here today is go for Follow Me. Unfortunately, that's all the SMEARGLE's really down for here. He can't go for priority, though, which is good, because I have Queenly Majesty, which he might not know about. But I'm just going to Drop Kick here and get rid of the Crocodile. I don't know what the Sableye really does, because like he can't spam anything like priority moves. He can't fake me out or anything either. That's kind of why I wanted to bring the Serena here. He has the he forgot about the... So many people forget about Queenly Majesty because they just never see Serena. It's one of those mons that like you just never see and you forget about Queenly Majesty and what it does. That's exactly why I wanted to bring it here. I don't know how he wins now. I really don't. Like, I guess maybe he has some other... He probably has some other, like, shit in his back pocket he can maybe still bring. But, like, Meowscarada is so low health now to where I don't know what it really does. He hasn't used a Terra yet, though. So he still has a Terra in his back pocket. He can maybe throw out a crazy Terra. I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to go for Follow Me here again. I'm going to Follow Me, and then I'm just going to go for, I think Drop Kick. I'm just get rid of the Meowscarada and make it a 1v3 versus Sableye. Another thing you actually do with this team as well is you can actually like skill swap the Unseen Fist off of Urshifu as well, and you can like switch out and like skill swap it onto a different mod too, which is kind of cool tech with this team. I don't have Urshifu with this game and on this team, but or at least for this match, but that's kind of another thing too you can kind of do. I don't know how that would really work because it kind of has to like you have to make it work like perfectly to actually take advantage of that. It has to go really, really well, but it is an option if you can pull it off at least. I don't even know if the Sableye has anything for me. Like, I don't even think the Sableye has anything because I'm blocking all his priority. Like, I don't think he does anything. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna skill swap the Sableye. I'm gonna take his Prankster, and then I'm just gonna drop kick here. I can have the Prankster skill swap. Fake out. Like, I don't think he has anything to touch me. I think he has nothing to touch me. I think he loses. I don't know what Prankster really does for me here because like they're both dark types. Same with the Sableye, he's a dark type, so I can't go for Spore now, which is kind of dumb, but mainly so he just can't spam priority moves, I guess. Like, I don't even think he has anything that's like non-priority anyways, so I don't think it really matters that much. I'm gonna spiky shield here. I don't even know what he has for me, and then I'm just gonna go for drop kick. He just surrenders because he has nothing. So I'm assuming he probably has like 2 support moves, and then he has fake out and shadow sneak. So got really lucky there. We really shut down that strategy though there, because if that Crocodile, like if we did not live there and we didn't have not have the sash on the SMEARGLE or like live with the Serena there, I think we would have got swept. Same with the eject button on the Meowscarada there. If I did not land all those triple axles, like granted I have wide guard or have wide lens, but like if I did not land all those, we maybe would have got swept by Co-Star, Flamingo, and like Anger Point, Speed Booster, Berry Crocodile, which is crazy. But I'll give my opponent props. Like that was really like well thought out, especially with like a lot of those EV spreads. Because otherwise, I didn't know how that would be possible. Because usually you waste a Terra on the Crocodile to make it resisted, but like he didn't even bother using a Terra on the Crocodile, and he still lives. So that has to be like a custom EV spread. Just like EV specifically just to take that, so it's kind of really unique, but I'll see you guys in another match. Alright, we're here with another game. My opponent's running a semi like rain team, so he has the Rillaboom, Pelipper, Sinistcha, I forgot what that actually is, Monkey Dory, Empoleon, and Arclodon. I don't know, I can't bring Incineroar here, unfortunately. I don't think Incineroar is even that good here anyways, but not bringing Incineroar. I think what I have on this, I think I have Rain Dance on this. Yeah, I have Tailwind, so I think I'm going to bring the Tornadus here. I think Tornadus is actually good into him, because he has a lot of grass types, which in the rain I think is pretty good. I'm going to hit him for decent damage. I'm going to bring the Urshifu in the back, I think. I think I'm going to lead Tornadus SMEARGLE here. I'm going to try to lead the SMEARGLE and see if I can do it something. I'm going to bring the Urshifu in the back. It comes down if I want to bring back Excalibur or Serena here. I think I'm going to try to bring back Excalibur. It ain't too bad into his team. Like, the only problem is if he gets, like, stamina boost on the Arclodon, or, like, if he gets... Depends on, like, the Empoleon's moveset. If he has Steel-type move, they usually run Flash Cannon, so that could be a bit of a problem. I don't know, if I were him, I think he brings Pelipper or Rillaboom for sure, though, because they're both pretty good into my team. Empoleon, Monkey Dory, okay. So he's going to try to go for Fake Out here, unfortunately, so I'm forced to go for Spiky Shield on this turn. I think this thing's Covert Cloak, am I? Yeah, I'm Covert Cloak, so I don't have to worry about any of that type of shit. I can't really go for Icy Wind here either, which kind of sucks, because otherwise I'll give him a free boost. So I'm kind of forced to go for Bleak Wind Storm. Hopefully I don't give him a speed drop. And then I'm going to Spike a Shield here, predicting a Fake Out. I think what I really want to do here is actually, like, skill swap the competitive off of the Empoleon here. I think that'd be kind of good to do. I did a double miss. I get the double miss on turn 1. Oh my gosh, this is some good luck. What are the odds of that? That has to be really low odds. I'm going to Tailwind here. I'm going to Tailwind. I think with a Tailwind boost, I can actually just Spore. I can just go for a Spore here, actually. Because I should be able to outspeed him. I wish I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this team's meant for ranked. If this was a purely casual, like, ladder team, I would have threw Dark Void on this SMEARGLE. I got a SMEARGLE too that I've been meaning to put, like, Dark Void on. I was going to go on to the ladder with it to see how many people I can get to Rage Quit, but maybe make, like, a video out of that, how many people I can get to Rage Quit with Dark Void SMEARGLE. I think that'd be pretty entertaining. I don't know. I think I'm going to go for Bleakwind Storm here again. I'm just going to go for Spore. Go for Spore here. He's going to protect. Oh, he's going to protect. He must have a double protect. Either that or he has Aqua Jet. So the way, because he's moving before me for some reason. I just don't do anything here. Like, that's the problem I'm kind of having. I have the Tornadoes here, but like it's just not really doing much. I'm just gonna Spore again. Like, I don't know if he has Rillaboom in the back. He might just switch out into Rillaboom here, but like, even if he does, he's taking a lot of damage. I'm just gonna go for Spore again. Like, I'm just gonna keep trying to go for damage. I'm kind of stalling out my own Tailwind turns, but like, he needs to start making some plays here as well, because I don't really want to switch out. I don't want the Urshifu taking any damage or getting poisoned. I could make the play out into like Urshifu and then going for like a skill swap Technician, but then oh, he actually has a Vacuum Wave. That's why he was going first. Well, that's unfortunate because now he's awake. That doesn't do nearly enough damage. I don't have any rain up either. It's kind of bad. I think I still have one turn of Tailwind left though. So like I should be able to at least get a kill on something here. It comes down to what I really want to get a kill on. If he goes out into the Sinistcha here, predicting a close combat like that, I'll be a 200 IQ. I'll be shocked if that's what he does. Because like there's also a Baxcalibur here. Like if I go for an ice move on the switch, like he's fucked. So that's a really ballsy play. I'm gonna Scale Shot. I think I have one more turn to Tailwind. I don't think he protects in my face either because it's Unseen Fist. I'm gonna switch. What are you going into? Polipper, okay. You're still gonna be taking a shit ton of damage. He's gonna Terra. If he's Terra Grass, he might actually live. Terra Water, I don't know. From this range, I don't know if it actually kills him. I don't know. Did the crit matter, though? Did the crit actually matter? I'm not sure. I think it would have been really close. It depends on his build. It would have really depended on what he's running. I don't know, that would have been really close. And the crit maybe would have mattered. Now he's going to be taking Scale Shot. Let's see how much this does. If I can get a crit, like one of these, if this last one crits, I can maybe kill the Polipper. No crit though, but that almost just gets rid of him right away. Like has like 1 health. I get the speed boost, so I think it depends what he has in the back. But like I think at +1 the Baxcalibur outspeeds his entire team. Because he has Monkey Dory, and I don't know what his last mon is, unless he has unless he has Arclet on. If he has Arclet on, he can still maybe win. I think what I do here, I'm going to Detect on this turn. I'm going to go for Detect here. I kind of want to just get rid of the Polipper, get it out of here, but I think that's what I do. I'm going to get rid of the Polipper here. I think a nice Shard plus Aqua Jet combo on the Monkey Dory this next turn should get rid of that as well. I just kind of want to see what his last mon is to see what I have to do. Because I can still Terra here. I got Terra to use. I can go Terra Water to get rid of my fighting typing too if I really need to. He has Arclet on, so I think what I do here, I think I'm gonna go Terra Water. I think that, and what's my Terra on the Terra Fairy? I don't think that's that good here. I mean, I guess maybe to dodge a body press, but how many turns of rain does he have? He has, there's no rain up for some reason, so is he really not, did he not have rain? Maybe I wasn't paying attention, maybe he doesn't have rain. I don't know why the Polyper wouldn't have drizzle though. Maybe it just ended, I just wasn't paying attention, but I'm gonna go for close combat here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna double into the Arclodon here. I don't know if an Ice Shard from this range will actually kill the Monkey Dory. I could try to. Let's see how much it actually does. It maybe could. Barely. Oh, I forgot to Terra. I forgot to go for Terra. So I just threw my own match. I just threw the game. I just threw the match because I never went Terra. That is why, y'all. That is why you never go back, and because if you go back, it cancels your Terra. That's why I wanted to see what Terra it was, and I forgot that I never Terra'd. I just threw the entire game. I lose. There's no way I win, though. I just threw the entire match. There's no way I kill the Arclodon either, because if I go for Scale Shot like Icicle Spear, he gets a +1 defense boost every single time. So there's no way I win here. I just threw the match. I just threw the fucking game because I never Terra'd. On my way to winning. On my way to winning. And one simple fuck up as of not clicking one little button through the entire fucking match. Gosh, is that fucking crazy. I'm gonna get so many comments all year that are gonna be making fun of me. Rightfully so, I guess. I'm that fucking dumb. I even said it too. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go Terra Water here. I just wanted to see what Terra I was on the Max Caliber, and I completely spaced it out in that little time frame. Whatever, on to the next match. Just really unlucky there, because I would have won. If I would have Terra'd, I would have won the game, because I would have lived a Psychic there, and I would have one-shotted him. Alright, we're going against yet another Rain team. 2 in a row. Hopefully this time I don't fuck the game up and not click Terra. Like a fucking 2-year-old. I think a 2-year-old wouldn't even forgot. So he's Arclodon, Polyper, a Alolan Golem. Don't know what the fuck that thing's gonna do apart from explode probably. Raichu, Iron Bundle, and then Lando Eye. I don't know, I kinda just want to lead Tornadus here. Just lead Tornadus, ain't too bad. Just to get my, mainly for Tailwind. If I can get Tailwind up here, I should be in a pretty good spot. I can go for Tailwind here. Serena ain't too bad here either, I guess. I don't know if it really pays bringing Smeargle. Does it really pay bringing Smeargle here? I don't think it really even does, unfortunately. It just doesn't do anything. Smeargle legit does nothing here, unfortunately. I just lead back Excalibur. I'll bring Urshifu in the back. And then I'll bring Serena. I think that's what I bring here. The Smeargle just doesn't do anything. He gets faked out by the Raichu, and he has a lot of... He's probably running like Sandsear Storm on Lando Eye. Same with probably like Blizzard or some other crazy shit. I don't know. What is he gonna do here, though? What is he planning to do here? Is he gonna go boom in my face? Is that what he's gonna try to do? I'm just gonna go for Icy Wind, break his sash. These possible sash, and then I'm just gonna go for Icicle Spear here. Goes for Fake Out. Okay, that's fine. I'm Pulver Cloak. That's fine by me. I go for Icy Wind. Break his sash. I don't know if Icicle Spear actually kills him from this range though. I don't think it does, unless I get a crit. I actually only get 4 times, so and he goes boom, I'm dead. I think everybody's dead actually. Oh, he has Lightning Rod. I forgot it's electric, so he gets his free boost. I haven't seen it paired alongside Raichu though. That's a new one. I've not seen a Lowland Golem with going boom on turn 1 alongside a Lightning Rod mon. That's kind of a new one. I haven't seen that. Usually it's paired alongside like a Ghost or a Ground type. Or like something that goes for Protect or like Wide Guard usually. Unfortunately though, I don't have any Tailwind here either. It kind of sucks. I got no Tailwind. I was hoping I'd be able to live 1 more turn for Tailwind, but he does have his speed lowered, so I can at least outspeed the Raichu here. I think the Baxcalibur just dies. I think that's the problem here. I'm gonna Terra Fire. I'm gonna go Terra Fire here, predicting an Ice type move. And I'm gonna go for High Jump Kick and see if it one-shots. And then if I somehow live... Actually, I can go for Protect here too, I guess. I'm gonna go for Protect. I'm gonna go Terra. Please don't go Terra... What, Terra Ice? Terra... Whoa, that's the worst one ever. Of course. I click High Jump Kick and he goes Terra Poison. And now I waste my Terra Fire too, so on this next turn I get outsped by him. And I get one-shotted by Hydro Pump, so that's going to be real great. I was hoping to just be able to use my Terra to dodge like an Ice type move and just one-shot him back. Like, that's what I wanted, but it's not going to work. Freeze Dry, okay. He went after the dragon, so... Does nothing. Electro Web. Actually does a solid amount because he's at +1. So this is more of a support Raichu, like Fake Out and like Electro Web. So I don't know, I think I'm better off just kind of trying to go after the Iron Bundle here. I don't think that Baxcalibur lives though. It just comes down to what he goes for here, because like if he goes for Hydro Pump on Serena, like I get one-shotted. But like if he doesn't kill the Baxcalibur here, like he's forced to go after Baxcalibur, because if I live, then he still dies, so... I think what I do here is I just go for Icicle Spear. Again. I live on 9, how? And I still outspeed the Raichu for some reason. He had a crit, I don't know if that really mattered much. Baxcalibur putting in the work though. I think the MVP so far from this team, like, instead of the SMEARGLE, like I know the SMEARGLE's made it for this team, but I think the MVP so far, at least the majority of the games I've played with this team, is the Baxcalibur. It's been putting in a fuck ton of work every single game. I didn't even get the dodge, the clutch dodge, so I don't die. That's huge. Let's see if this actually kills him. Actually does. What's his last mon though? Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess he probably has Sand Sea or Storm here, so I'm probably dead anyways. Like, I got Urshifu in the back, so I'm fine. I don't think he has anything that can, like, one-shot Urshifu unless he's choice specs. Nice Ice Shard here. It actually one-shots him. For some reason, I know it's 4 times effective, but I didn't think it was going to one-shot him. Not even bad. We went from, like, almost losing the game there. I thought we were going to lose because he went Terra Poison, but Clutch survived there on the Baxcalibur. It was Clutch, and then the dodge on the Electro Web brought the game back for us there, so kind of redeemed ourselves after that last match, after, like, fucking up royally there. I don't know if I'll throw one more match in this video. We'll see how it goes, but I'll maybe see you guys in one more match. Alright, I shit you not, guys. I legit, I thought I'd maybe just queue for one more match, and we actually get a rematch versus the person I lost against because I never terra'd. So we actually got a matchup, a rematch. Can I redeem myself here? We're gonna find out. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna lead SMEARGLE and I'm gonna lead Baxcalibur. I'm gonna try to get the Technician Baxcalibur going this game. That's what I'm gonna try to do. What else do I want to bring here? I'm gonna bring the Urshifu again. This time I'm gonna make sure to Terra if I really need to. I think I'm actually kind of mandatory to bring it because it's like the best thing I have for the Arclodon. So if I don't bring it, then the Arclodon kind of just destroys this team. Unfortunately, which kind of sucks. This team's kind of really weak to Arclodon. What else do I really want to bring here? I don't want to really bring Incineroar. Incineroar is a no-bring here for sure. I mean, I can bring Serena, which, I mean, it ain't too bad into his team. I'm trying to bring this Serena here. Worst comes to worst, I can Terra Fire, and I can dodge the Poison-type moves from the Monkey Dory. Rematch of the ages here, y'all. Can I redeem myself from fucking up earlier? He actually leads the Clipper this time. But unfortunately, I'm Terra Fairy on this Baxcalibur. I think the only main problem with this Baxcalibur is I wish it wasn't Terra Fairy. I wish it was something like to dodge the... I think actually Terra Steel would be a lot better. I think Terra Steel Baxcalibur would be way better on this team. Like, just looking at this team overall, I think Terra Steel would be way better. That's only like one thing I would change. I don't really care for the Terra Fairy on the Baxcalibur because you're still weak to Steel type moves. Same with like the fire type stuff, and I mean you got Thermal Exchange, but like you still take super effective damage from fire type moves, and same with the fairies. I don't know what I do here. I can go for Spore here, but I think what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna go for the skill swap here. I'm gonna skill swap the Baxcalibur. And then I'm going to go for the scale shot here. That's what I try to do. I outspeed everything. I'm the fastest thing here for some reason. Okay. Didn't expect that. I got the Technician scale shot. Let's see what the hell this does. The thing everybody's been waiting for the entire session. With the Technician now, I actually 4-shot the Pelipper. Last game, it was a 5-hit KO and I still never killed it. So we got the extra power boost. I think I just get one-shotted here, though. I think he one-shots me with Flash Cannon. I live. I somehow live. I think what he's forced to do here is he's forced to go for Rage Powder because he knows I have Spore. Because he went against me like 2 games ago, so he knows I have Spore here. I'm going to try to Spore the Empoleon. If he doesn't go for Rage Powder, I get a free Spore. If he goes for Rage Powder, I stall speed and I go for Icicle Spear here. So either he goes for Terra or he goes for Rage Powder here. There's the Rage Powder. I wish I would have went for Skill Swap. If I would have Skill Swapped the Hospitality off of the Sinistcha, that would have been kind of a clutch play, but I don't think it really matters that much. Like, I actually outspeed, so the SMEARGLE actually is still able to get the Spore off here, actually, I think. Because I actually outspeed him. Yeah, that's crazy. That actually just worked out really well there. I didn't think it was going to work that well. I think we're on the road to redemption here, y'all. It's looking pretty good. He still has the Arclodon. We gotta try breakthrough. What I'm gonna do here is, like, I should be able to outspeed the Arclodon. So I'm going to do a clutch thing here. Like, I think he has thermal exchange. I think that's what the SMEARGLE has, doesn't it? I'm going to check real quick just so I know. Yeah, I got thermal exchange here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skill swap the stamina off of the Arclet on here. And then I'm going to go for the... I'm going to protect on this turn. Because I don't want to give him any type of boost. Oh, he has Quick Claw. He has Quick Claw. I'm glad I went for protect. He's going to go for Terra here. He can't one-shot SMEARGLE though. Which I have Sash, so you can't one-shot me. I'm guaranteed to get this skill swap off unless he wakes up here. Going Terra Fairy. He's trying to go for Vacuum Wave. That's what he's trying to do again. Dragon Pulse, that's fine. There's the stamina. We got the stamina, y'all. So now I can hit him freely. What I'm going to do here actually is I'm going to make a crazy play because I think he's going to try to go for a Vacuum Wave onto the back Excalibur here. I'm going to go for Terra Fairy here because I should be able to outspeed Arclet on. I'm at +1 speed. I'm going to go for Terra Fairy. Actually, I can go for Follow Me too, which I guess could maybe help here. I'm going to Follow Me instead. I'm going to save my Terra because I can maybe use it still. Mainly just for like the Urshifu if I really need to. I don't think I really need to necessarily use the Terra here to win the game. I'm just going to go for Icicle Spear here. If he does wake up, then the SMEARGLE drops. Which I don't really need it for anything else here. He doesn't wake up, so doesn't matter that much. I think I outspeed him here. I should be able to get a kill. Because now he doesn't have stamina. That still doesn't do that much, though. Well, it's going to be really close. I don't think that's going to kill him, though. You actually only get the 4 times instead of the 5, which really sucks, but he doesn't have stamina anymore, so that's just the main thing I got rid of. So I can kind of still do a bunch of damage. This time also as well, I came prepared, y'all. So now if he wants to go for Vacuum Wave here, he can't go for Vacuum Wave. Because I got Serena, so he's forced to click a different type of move. I'm going to high jump kick here. We're going YOLO. I'm going full send. He might know that I have Queen Little Majesty too, because I think he made that mistake on the... He surrenders! He surrenders the game! What? That the redemption arc is real. The redemption arc is real, y'all. We go from losing because I forget to go for Terra Water on the Urshifu to 2 games later randomly getting a rematch versus the same person and knocking them down so fucking bad that they surrender. If you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, please. I don't know, you cannot get a better story. Like, this is like top tier storytelling right here. You cannot get a better story. Let's talk a little bit about this team. I don't know, as for this team, if you guys want a really fun team around SMEARGLE and a bunch of other really cool stuff, Serena, Loaded Dice, Baxcalibur. In my opinion, I think the Baxcalibur is probably the MVP for this team. I know that, like I said earlier, like I know the teams are built around the SMEARGLE, but at least for like every single match, like I ended up bringing the Baxcalibur, like I think almost every single time, and like every game I put in so much work. Same with Serena, I put in a lot of work. Really underrated mon. I think Serena's incredibly underrated currently. Kind of one of those mons that's still really good, just kind of falling under the radar. They kind of just need the team to make it work. But if you guys want a really fun team, rental code in the corner, pokepaste down below if you guys want to use it on Showdown for whatever reason. I think the only critique I would maybe change with this team is running Terra like Steel or something else, maybe Terra Poison on the Baxcalibur. I know why it's Terra Fairy, it's the dodge, the fighting, and the dragon type moves, but most of the time if I wanted Terra, the Terra Fairy on the Baxcalibur just didn't really do much for me. I feel like Terra Steel or even like Poison or something else would have been a lot better on the Baxcalibur, but mainly that's probably just for me. I don't know. I understand why it's there on this team and why it's on the team. There's also, you already have Terra Steel on the Tornadus, so I understand that as well. So, but overall, I think the thing actually brought the least on this team was the Incineroar, but the main problem with the Incineroar, like the thing I ran into, is I just got unlucky. I went against like a lot of like rain teams, or like a lot of teams that had like Defiant or like competitive Pokemon on them. So I didn't really want to bring the Incineroar to a lot of those games. I just think I just kind of got unlucky, but I think that was actually the mod I brought the least for the majority of my matches, including like the 1 or 2 testing games I did. So overall, really cool SMEARGLE set. When you can get it to work, like it takes a lot to get it to work, but if your opponent lets it freely set up, and like if you're able to get the tailwind going, get like some really fast spores off, or at the very least, or like at the very least get like able to get the skill swap going and like swap some stuff around and that type of thing, you can get it rolling. It does put in a solid amount of work, but I think it's one of those things that kind of, it's based off your opponent. Like if they let you sit there and do it, and like if they don't have anything to like check you, or if they just let it freely set up, like it puts in work, it kind of depends on who you're going against. Like the majority of the bad players are like players that don't really take it seriously are going to get shit on by it. But like if anybody that knows what the SMEARGLE is going to try to want to do, especially after like the first thing it tries to do is going to go after and like double target it down, like get it off the field as fast as possible. So I don't know, take it with a grain of salt. Like that's kind of it. It's kind of hit or miss in my opinion, but still really fun to use. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. Got a bunch more stuff on the way. Got some Overwatch 2 stuff on the way, along with some more sessions around some really cool teams I found. So if you guys missed the most latest team I actually created a team around Great Tusk earlier this past week. If you guys missed it, go check it out. I'll leave a link on screen for you guys right now to go check out that video. Apart from that, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody.